Are we recording?
We are, yeah.
Okay.
And I'm not cutting any of that out.
Oh yeah, we can cut some of it out. But anyway, what's up, everybody? So me and Josh, we decided that we're going to pattern our shotguns. Nothing like waiting to the last minute. Season comes in Saturday. It's currently what, Wednesday? Is today Wednesday?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're both swing shift workers, so you lose track of your days. But anyway, was hoping to do a big video with all four of us, me, Josh, Braden, and Nathaniel. But Nathaniel and Braden's been chasing turkeys in other states while me and Josh is at work. So we're gonna pattern our shotguns, and we'll do a little comparison video. Two different guns, two different types of. We're both shooting TSS, but he's shooting a different brand of shells. What'd you say they were, Josh?
Kinetic Gunworks.
Kinetic Gunworks 20 gauge. I'm shooting Remington Premier TSS and 12 gauge, and I got to get my gun kind of zeroed in. Well, we both have not necessarily new guns, but newly mounted optics, so we got to get them a little bit sighted in, and then from there we'll bring you guys back, and then we'll start shooting the TSS loads and comparing patterns and shooting different ranges. So stay tuned. Some scopes on them 22 crickets that I got the boys. Dude, I had to get like 10 feet to start. I couldn't hit a target this big with them. 12 gauge slug for maximum range.
Yeah. You don't want to use those guillotine broadheads, just take them off with a slug.
Right. Take off safe.
Which one are you going for?
Bottom. That kicks hard.
I guarantee it.
Like, surprised me hard. When you shoot a lightweight single shot, it kicks as hard as a 3.5 inch coming out of a heavy ass Nova pump shotgun.
Well, good thing you're shooting that and not me. Don't flinch, because this one's on you. I think you're in there.
Oh. Damn, boy.
Yeah, you're there. Assuming you're aiming at the bottom one?
Yeah. Like in there where?
Right to the right of it.
Okay.
Like you're there, I would throw a TSS in.
I'm gonna move it just a little left. Not very much. I'm gonna shoot that last slug, and then I'm ready to start. Oh. Yeah, let's go ahead and step off. And we can give my shoulder a break, and you can start off your pattern.
Well, I'm just going to pattern those lead shells right now.
Yeah.
At this.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll tape a target up, and yeah. Josh is going to start off with some low brass lead shot just to get his gun close. We're both shooting Indian Creek choke tubes.
As Jeff said, it's not a new gun, but I just got my sight put on because, you know, sights are cooler than beads. Not more effective, just they're a lot more cool. So, gotta get this thing somewhat close with this. Ready?
Yeah.
Man, 20 gauge got some knockdown power.
Knock the target.
I gotta look at it.
This close, I would go up.
20?
I would go up probably 10 clicks.
Up 10.
Yeah.
Shit, I don't know if a screwdriver's...
Do you need a bigger one?
No, I need a smaller one.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Because this one is too small for my sight. Okay, I'll get a small one. Now I'll take that back and get a bigger one for mine.
10.
And while Josh is making some adjustments here, I want to go ahead and say, in the comments section, we want to know what loads you guys are shooting, if you've already jumped to TSS or not, and what choke tubes and gauges you use. You know, caliber, 12 gauge, 20 gauge, 410. Everybody's getting a 410 now, which I think's awesome. I have a 410 set up, just ain't doing it yet. Alright, we're ready when you are. Shoot
Ready?
that bottom one. That way it don't knock it down as easy.
Different pattern. Alright, ready?
Yeah. Let's go take a look.
Anyway, while Jeff's down there taping up a target like a good sibling that he is, Mossberg SA20. I've got a Sumtoy Customs mount, a Bushnell RXS 250, and I am shooting the Kinetic Gunworks. These are the BCO blends 8s/9s. We got everything set up hopefully to be able to shoot these good now. So I don't know if you can see that or not, but we got chickens out here too. We might just pattern shotgun on one of them, who knows. But anyway, we'll send one of these down yonder and see how it goes. I'd say this one's probably got a little bit more ass. A lot more.
Rolling.
Alright, we'll shoot one more. Hopefully that should have us there. This one's going to be at 40, so
Never mind the neighbor's lawnmower.
if anything needs changed, we'll probably have to... That thing's hard to see that far away. Alright, you ready?
Yeah.
Nope. I thought it was going to go over. Alright, we're walking up here to the target now. This was my 40-yard shot after I made a slight adjustment. And I don't know that I necessarily love it.
I think you're at the center of the pattern.
Oh no, I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that at 40. Looks like...
Can you see the shot very good on your camera?
Yeah.
Being just black
Definitely,
and white.
definitely kind of looks like, I mean, the whole pattern itself is just, I mean, it looks like there is a void right here down the center for some reason. But, I mean...
You did get quite a few shots there in the brain.
I mean, kind
And
of
a couple in the vertebrae.
either way. I
Yeah,
mean,
it's
even
definitely dead.
even down in here, I mean, there's, I don't know if you can, yeah, you can definitely see it. There's all kinds in there. So, I like it. What do you think? You like it?
I love it.
Yeah, same. All right, now at Jeff's...
On the 12 gauge. I reckon I'll go ahead and explain what I have here. I'm typically a shotgun guru, and I like quality shotguns. Not saying this isn't quality, but it's very cheap. But I was looking for a specific gun for run and gun turkey hunting, and I wanted a lightweight single shot. I'm a sucker for bottomland, if you can't tell. So it's short, it's lightweight, it's bottomland. I put a Sightmark Wolverine on it. I think that's what it's called. It might be a Wildcat. I don't know. It's definitely a Wolverine. Says it on there. I'm shooting Remington Premier TSS. Give that a little zoom, Josh. Or zoom it in the edit.
Right there they are.
Yeah, there they are. They are 9-shot, 3-inch, 1,200 feet per second velocity, 12 gauge.
We'll give you guys a zoom in downrange while the load goes down there to...
Well, we do a lot of public land turkey hunting, which consists of a lot of running around and finding birds. So I wanted to be mobile. That's why I went with the single shot this year. This is also the first year I've shot TSS, and I'm basically
Same.
ditching a lot of my heavyweight stuff. Like, you won't see me in a turkey vest this year. I'm running a chest pack with a few calls in it, maybe my binos. But trying to lighten things up and not sweat so much. Not have to work so hard to earn them. Oh, shoulders already hurt.
Cut it in half.
Dude, that sucks so bad.
What is it they always say? You'll never pay attention whenever you're shooting at something. Alright, we're going to go down here and take a look at it. Two different places.
Yeah. Fucking broke everywhere. Okay.
Well, you're
definitely low. So we gotta adjust it up.
Adjust it up
Possibly
and shoot it again.
I don't want to shoot it again. Alright. Now that I've got my emotions back together, I want to say that was the worst I've ever been kicked by a gun in my life. That was terrible. And I really hate the fact that I gotta do that again. Oh, man. Dude, that sucks so bad.
I mean, still though, as far as
I'm gonna have to drink before I shoot again. I'm gonna have to get some whiskey in me or something. That was rough, and I don't want y'all to think that I'm just a bitch and over exaggerating. That was rough. Oh my. I almost want to fake it and just adjust it up and to the left a little bit and be like, she good.
I mean, realistically though, the pattern wasn't that bad. I mean, it was just.
I sheared the board in two places.
I mean,
Got a lot of velocity.
that was probably the wad.
Yeah. You gotta watch out for them wads. I'll put them down.
You're gonna have to be tough.
That whole being mobile and running and gunning and wanting a single shot thing, that was all from no experience with a mobile setup. Of course, that was just like wishful thinking. Now that I've experienced it, not sure I like it. But it's too late. It's too close to season to switch it up. I got a lot of other shotguns, but I was really planning on that being the ticket right there.
All right. Got a new turkey on there. Let's see if Jeff keeps from crying on this one.
Yeah. When you guys see us next time, it might be a little darker outside because I got to give my shoulder a break.
All right, we'll catch you in a minute. We're recording.
The good news is this is a little bit lighter, but a little bit faster. So I don't know if it's gonna hurt worse or hurt less, or hurt the same. I don't know what to do.
I'm having mixed feelings whether I should keep the camera on you or if I should video it down there because I kind of want to see it, but I'm just watching the target.
Don't have the camera on me when I shoot.
Okay.
I don't want all these kind people at home to see Jeff Combs cry.
All right, we'll go down here and look at the. We'll look,
Have a look down my property, friends.
we'll look down here at the target. If I can get this thing to sit still. This is not the best tripod for this. There we go. Now she's sitting still. She's focused, ready to rip tater chip. Come on. I know it's easy for me to say over here, but
I don't know how I'm going to be able to shoot this and not flinch. I think that's pretty much going to be impossible now.
no, you'll be all right. Just squeeze it off. It only hurts till tomorrow or the next day. It's a turkey, big old Tom, triple beards. Oh God, I don't have my ear pro in. Hold on a minute. All right, go ahead.
Oh, sorry, camera. We're going to take that out.
We'll edit that one out. That's a little hard F. Ah, you hit him again. Jeff says that he feels like he has nerve damage in his shoulder.
Or artery or something.
Oh, yeah, that's what it was, artery. Well, I forgot to turn the camera on. We kind of came to the conclusion that the apexes, ninjas, correct?
Yeah. That I didn't want to shoot.
That Jeff doesn't have a bunch of and really necessarily didn't want to shoot. They shoot better than the Remingtons. As you can see, this is a pretty open pattern, I would have to say, for a 12 gauge 3-inch at that distance. So
TSS.
yeah, right, TSS. I mean, I feel like I would want to see that. I mean, obviously not the whole pattern on the board, but I mean, or on the paper, but I mean, I would feel like I would want to definitely see a lot more than that. I mean, it's pretty open. Your other pattern was definitely way tighter.
Yeah.
At that distance.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad that we brought you guys along to see this, but I will definitely shoot it again. It's just not going to be tonight. I'm hurting.
All right, well, give us some closing words.
Well, there's going to be a lot of turkey content coming. Y'all guys, well, by the time this video comes out, you might already see our youth hunt footage. You might not. Depends on how the editing goes. You already seen Nathaniel kill his Alabama bird. He killed one in North Carolina. You'll see that footage coming soon. And then we're all going to be tearing it up here. Braden's still in North Carolina.
Till tomorrow.
Till tomorrow. Yeah. He's not having a whole lot of luck finding birds. But then we're all going to be tearing it up here in Ohio. And if we punch our Ohio tags early enough, then we're going to be chasing West Virginia birds. I do think Nathaniel's going one of the New England states. Which one is it?
I don't know.
New Hampshire or something like that. Possibly doing some turkey hunting. So you don't want to miss that. So you better like, subscribe. You don't want to miss anything. So hit the notification bell. It's going to be exciting. It's going to be fun. A lot of laughing. And shooting that gun too many times, you might see some crying. So we'll see y'all later.